end of the year and it's time to do my annual summary. I have reviewed over 50 products this year, and in this video I will tell you about my top 5 favorite ones. Those 5 that have made bigger impression on me and really stood out of the crowd for me. These are not like the best items or products that exist, but those that I have actually tried and tested this year. So let's get into it. Number 5, Viltrox 27mm f1.2 Pro. Viltrox as a brand have been around for a while, but they always have been known for a very budget-friendly lenses that were just okay. This year they have changed that slightly. They have upped their game and started releasing lenses that actually are competing with the best out there. This is one of them. This is APS-C lens and it is available for Fuji X and Nikon Z mount. Ultra wide aperture of f1.2 and the quality that makes shooting with it feel like you are actually shooting with a full frame camera with a full frame lens. This belongs to the new Pro line and it really lives up to its name. 27mm gives you 41mm full frame equivalent, making it a standard prime. Not exactly 50mm, but close, making the perfect choice as an everyday lens suitable for a very wide range of shooting scenarios. Almost no chromatic aberration, beautiful bokeh, solid autofocus performance for photography and video usage. Very hard to fault it, and the price is very budget friendly for an ultra wide aperture lens like this. Lens that just keeps giving, and a focal length that could be just one lens for literally everything. This is a #1 go-to lens for me when using my Fujifilm camera right now. Really cool. Number 4. PD Movie Live Air 3 Smart. This device. I've never been a fan of manual lenses for filming, especially cine manual lenses for sure. I need to wear glasses when using them. I often make mistakes which way to turn that focus ring, left or right, and then always turn it the wrong way. And I never know how much to turn it. And it is very, very hard to film myself with them or to film and change focus while filming from a gimbal. This device has literally changed my approach to and how I use manual lenses for filming. PD Movie already have been making a very good wireless follow focus, but they have added a LiDAR system to it. After calibrating it for a specific lens, you need to tell its minimal focusing distance and a couple of other focal ranges. It then sends an invisible beam out forward to measure the distance between the lens and your subject in front of you, and automatically turns the lens focusing ring to autofocus. There's no eye or face tracking, just simple detection of what is the closest to the lens, but it really works, and for me personally it is a game changer which makes impossible possible for me. It is camera independent and it works with most of manual lenses, works with all cinema lenses for sure, and it gives you the best of both worlds. Autofocus and really nice wireless follow focus when you really need to go manual. I love this one. Number 3. Viltrox 16mm f1.8. Yes, another Viltrox. They have really released new lenses this year that are that good. I wasn't really expecting much when I got this lens at first, but it was a real surprise, real gem. This is a full frame lens available only for Sony E-mount cameras, and it truly delivers G Master quality performance. Ultra wide field of view and wide aperture make it a perfect lens choice for astrophotography. It has got a little LCD display built in, which is great for dialing an infinity when you are in pitch darkness. It's also great for architecture and landscape, maybe even a different looking portrait. It is a lens that more people should shout about. As the wide angle prime goes, it ticks all the boxes. Optically, it is way above average and better than most. No chromatic aberration, no focus breathing, flaring is under control, very sharp and nice color and contrast. They have really nailed it with this lens, and it is a sign, a teaser of more great things to come from Viltrox in the future. Place number 2 is this beautiful lens, one that we have all been waiting for a very long time. Sigma 7200 f2.8 DGDN OS Sport. It has only been announced a month ago, but in my opinion it is one of the best Sigma lenses available right now. Certainly the best zoom. Optically, this lens is way above average. Really sharp, very little chromatic aberration, if any. Flaring is well under control, very good and reliable autofocus, driven by 2 new focusing motors, no focus breathing, and it is very well built. This focal range is very versatile, great lens for portrait, landscape, sports, wildlife, street and close-up photography, high quality pro grade workhorse. Very well built, internal zooming, the lens doesn't extend when zooming, manual aperturing, clickable, and most importantly, very good optical stabilization built in. I try and review a lot of lenses here on my channel, and this really stands out. Sigma has done it again. Object of desire. Number 1, join at the top spot for me this year are Lumix S5 II, which came out in January, and S5 IIX, which came out in May. I have always been a Lumix fan, and I have been using S5, the previous version, from its release about 3 years ago, but these cameras truly revolutionized what already has been very good. S5 II is pretty much the same camera as S5 IIX, but S5 IIX has few extra video-specific features, and it is all black. These are my main cameras, my first choice of camera when I shoot my own stuff, when I shoot my own photos and my videos. I still use other brands as I review them here on my channel, but I always come back to these when I want that something extra special. So what makes these cameras stand out for me? Firstly, the color. Amazing looking photos straight out of the camera. Certainly easier to edit and manage than photos from any other brand of cameras that I have used. Same with video. I shoot everything in Vlog with these, and I find it easy to color grade and get amazing looking results from the files these cameras create. The specs are what is really impressive here. You do get high resolution photo mode when you need it, amazing built-in stabilization. You do get 6K open gate video recording using full size of the sensor, full readout of the sensor. This allows you to shoot in a format that is suitable for 4K HD or vertical delivery, all from one file. A raw video out, recording to external SSD with S5 IIX, built-in active cooling for both of them, full-size HDMI, and so much more. The new phase detect autofocus is solid and reliable, and these cameras are just joy to use. I have been shooting with S5 II for a year now, and for me it is a camera of 2023, no doubt. I'm hoping that Lumix will only keep improving them with future firmware updates, and more lens manufacturers will join L-mount Alliance. For now, these two cameras are my main weapons of choice when it comes to photography, and especially when it comes to video. And this is it from me for this year. I wanted to thank you all 1.5 million of you who watched my videos and supported me this year by liking and commenting on my videos. It is hard work producing these every week, but it is all worth it by knowing that I can help someone with making a decision before they spend their money on expensive photo video equipment, or just seeing how many people I can motivate and inspire to shoot more photos or videos by making these reviews. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for support, and see you next year.